She made her own drink with her own vaginal yeast in it. Are you trying to tell me that her, like, what does that mean? Yo, what's going on with y'all folks? In today's video, we got how YouTubers' looks determines their reputation. I do feel like your aura, your persona, your vibe, your everything, who you is, does matter to your reputation and who you are and what you're presenting. But let's see what he got to say about it. Period. Let's get into the video.
A YouTuber's looks can either make or break their career. From Amaranth earning millions to Corpse Husband being bullied off the internet because of his looks, here are 11 YouTubers whose looks changed their lives forever, starting with Duke Dennis from AMP, who got popular for being the dictionary definition of Riz and aura. His content often features him going out in public and girls flocking to him.
Where you going? Why are you so cheesy? Why you spelling so hard?
Look at so hard, friend. You are. He's so...
Everyone wants to take photos with him, and to make things a bit challenging, he tried picking up girls with a flip phone, which proved to be no problem at all. Girls even ditched their own boyfriends to spend time with Duke.
I think y'all boyfriend just walked up y'all.
Yeah, they did. Well, they're good. No, we don't care about them. We'll find our way back to them.
No way, like in 4K?
They're good.
While others try to touch him, and sometimes he doesn't even need to speak.
Let me know you outside.
Even guys are in awe of his Riz.
I get a hoe cause like I
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Hey bro, you're the rich king, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta tell us.
Nah.
How do I get a hoe? How do I get a hoe?
As his Riz increased with time, so did his popularity, and he's currently at over 3 million subscribers, showing how good genes and a laid-back personality can get you girls as well as fame. They really be treating Duke like he saved the world. Duke's life really on easy mode. Although looks can make someone famous, internet celebrity Ali Lopez, also known as Al Weezy, proved.
Okay, now I can see why. Okay, I can see why his looks would determine his reputation, because as soon as he popped up on the screen, my mouth, it was jaw dropping.
That fame is not always a good thing. She's a transgender social media influencer who became popular.
Transgender? Oh, I don't want to be mean. So that means this is a fat man that... Okay, this is rude. Don't be mean, guys. Don't be mean. But are you serious? If you look like this, there's no way you tried to come up over here on this side. There's no way you tried to come to the girl community and think you was going to thrive and flourish over here. If you didn't thrive and flourish over there, what made you think you was going to thrive and flourish over here? It's like way more like double standard and like high standard over here in the girl area. See what I'm saying? Let's not be mean though.
After appearing on the Whatever podcast in April 2023,
ask everyone to rate themselves on a scale of...
Now this Whatever podcast as well though, they be tripping on folks. Like they definitely be getting into it with people.
1 to 10, so let's do that. A fat 10. A fat 10.
See? Like why did he have to do that? Like he didn't have to say that. You feel me? And then they laughing like...
and ever since then, her clips from the podcast have gone viral, with thousands of posts on the internet making fun of her. 100 gorillas versus 1 Gorlock the Destroyer. Although she did grow in popularity and started getting invited to other channels, it was so that she could get mocked even further, like the time Aiden Ross and Neon set her up with a dating show.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Literally, like, the fame she wanted is not the fame she got. Like, you blew up to be bullied. You see what I'm saying? This is why you gotta be strategic. You feel me?
which resulted in all 20 guys rejecting her as soon as they saw what she looked like, and her social media comment sections are now full with people making fun of her appearance, calling her things like McDonald's final boss and Galactus. Although she has a confident and well-mannered personality, she might never be able to live down her Gorlock to destroy reputation.
And I ain't gonna lie, like, this type of stuff is also sad to me because this person might not look like a normal person, but this is still a person. And they do have emotions, and they do go home, look at themselves in the mirror and cry. They do go home and read these comments and cries. Suicide is a thing, people. Let's make sure we keep that aware. I don't think that doing this to her, putting cake in her face, and then like her whole life being a joke, I don't think that's funny. But I mean, it's an unfortunate situation.
On the internet. Similar to Aloisi, whose looks led her to become famous in a bad way, Belle Delphine's career also skyrocketed due to her appearance, but unlike Aloisi, people were heavily simping for her. She became known for provocative cosplays, featuring her dressed up like a young and innocent girl, and her e-girl look along with anime-like facial expressions, which got half the internet simping after her, something she took advantage of by selling her infamous gamer girl bathwater, which instantly turned her into a meme. But despite already being so successful, her fans wanted even more from her, and she decided to tease them by making a P-Hub account in June 2019, resulting in her being the most searched celebrity in 2019 on that platform, and even winning the top celebrity award at P-Hub Awards. Soon after that, she announced her OF through a very inappropriate music video, which paid off big time, and she became a huge success on OF.
We're all like the main people on OnlyFans are roughly earning the same, I think, from what I know, and at the moment it's like $1 million a month.
Leading her to do hardcore prawn on the 12th of January.
If only I was a hoe, if only I was a hoe, if only I was a hoe, if only if I was a whore. I would have been rich years ago if I was a whore. It is so easy to just touch bread when you a hoe.
2021, where she was seen dressed up as a schoolgirl, tied up, and forced to have relations with her kidnapper. But despite her best efforts, her popularity has faded away, but during her time under the spotlight, she had a net worth of over $10 million, showing how her looks helped launch her career as a marketing genius. Say what you want about Belle, but she goddamn knows how to make business. Imagine getting rich off of internet fame, and then getting your privacy back, because people aren't interested in prying into your life anymore. Belle is winning, honestly. But while Belle Delphine's looks earned her fame and loads of money, the next YouTuber's looks made him win in life instead. On January 26, 2018, an anonymous guy posted his first YouTube video titled "Being Ugly in My Experience," where he vents his feelings about being considered unattractive by everyone.
I remember this video. I remember this video heavy. Like, I believe I actually, like, I think I shed a tear when I first watched this video. He ended up having a great life. I'm pretty sure they finna explain it, but like, this video was crazy.
In his life.
And I felt like I was gonna search YouTube for people with the same issue as me, and that is being really unattractive. And I've been having lots of issues with that, because every video I come across is with a really attractive or normal person, and they have no idea how it really is.
He exposed his vulnerabilities one by one for everyone to see.
I have extremely much loose skin, I have a big forehead, and my hair is making me look really good, but if you would take away the hair, my lower lip is a lot bigger than my higher lip. Like, my higher lip is normal, the rest is not. So I'm using my hair, I'm letting it grow out so it covers. If I look from this side, like this, push forward my jaw,
And then spoke about his experiences in life as someone who kept getting called ugly.
It was so crazy to just watch him break down in detail, like, what he considered to be flaws in himself and stuff like that. Like, I'm pretty sure the reason why that video got millions of views like that is because of the sheer, like, detail, emotion, and, like, everything you got from the video, you know. And as a person who's experienced being bullied for being ugly in like earlier times, like middle school and elementary school for not having the best shit. Also in high school being bullied for being broke and not knowing how to dress. Like, it's like you get glimpses of what a person who's not society's standard of attractive go through, you know? So like, yeah.
I had a very big trouble having friends as younger. Everyone always avoided me, found ways to get rid of me, and I sorta didn't care back then. That's not normal girls. I've never gone for the normal attractive girls. I knew from the start, like, they are not for me. They set these standards that are so high. They want attractive guys that are smart and funny and everything. No, this time I was between 15 to 17 years, so I was quite young. And every single one called me ugly. Every single one. And some of them were straight up honest with it and said that you're not my type or you're ugly. That's like, you know, if someone says you're not my type, that's the nicest way someone can say that you're ugly. So always heard, you're not my type. So,
like, to be called ugly and they genuinely mean it. Like, I know that has to hurt, bro. Like, I couldn't imagine being unattractive. Like, I couldn't even fathom being called ugly. Like, I laugh at people when they call me ugly because of how false it is. But still, like, I'm getting off topic. I play too much. But yeah, like,
that's something I heard a lot.
His honest and genuine nature made him instantly go viral on YouTube, reaching 25 million views, with thousands of comments supporting him for having the courage to make that video, saying things like, "You're sad looking real in front of millions of people, telling the truth about how you feel. You're one of the rare ones. And this is the most non-fakest person I have ever seen." However, one comment in particular stood out from the rest, with a random girl named Juliana saying, "I actually think you're kinda cute, to be honest. I mean it." She then reached out to him through Discord and soon got into a long-distance relationship before she flew out to meet him in person, and later got married to him and even had a baby together. His channel, called Never Give Up, now has over 400,000 subscribers, and his story has turned him into a social media hero and an inspiration for everyone, with it all starting because of his video talking about being ugly. Similar to Never Give Up, another YouTuber instead used his looks
and the fact that he ended up getting a girl that was like over the line of average of being pretty. It don't matter what you look like in this world, you guys. Love is near. Love is near. And everybody is gonna find somebody for them.
to pivot his career and become a role model for many. Bismarck Ebewe started off as a track and field runner and engineer, but it wasn't just his athleticism that set him apart from others. He was also gifted with great genetics, which he took advantage of and started his YouTube channel FitX Fearless. Here, he advises men on self-improvement with everything from fitness to self-grooming to wardrobe tips to even becoming financially responsible. He even shared his before and after photos, being fully transparent with his viewers, and this looks maxing content started attracting a lot of viewers, and his channel has already reached 600,000 subscribers, which led him to branching out further.
So it also just lets y'all know the mass of how many niggas is out here insecure and how many niggas is out here really soaking up content like this, bruh. It's insane.
And making content about how to attract girls, even publishing his own book titled Cracking the Dating Code, A Solution for the Frustrated, and is now a millionaire, giving financial advice on his Instagram page. Not going to lie, it's extremely impressive that he went from being average to looking like a model. You're honestly the GOAT for putting out this video. You're way ahead of most dating coaches on YouTube, and thus, he proved how self-grooming and dressing up well can literally make your dream career come true.
Don't let this man fool y'all either. You feel me? Looks maxing is corny. If you are a grown man trying to looks max, you're corny. All this red pill, blue pill crap y'all got going on, cut it out. Feel me?
True. Just like Fit, young Dabo was also able to make his dream career come true, although
Dabo be getting it bad. Dabo be getting it bad, I'm not gonna lie. Like, they even did him bad in Streamer University. Like,
his appearance didn't receive the same positive reaction, as he constantly keeps getting called out for being ugly. This guy Dabo ugly as lord. Bruh, Dabo ugly as hell, ain't gonna lie. LMFAO, nah, I'm sorry, but Dabo insanely ugly. He was even called this by his own mother.
She said you never used to look like this. She said I'm getting fat.
Frustrated by all the insults, Dabo decided to find out whether he's ugly for real on October 10, 2024, when he made a video calling all of his close friends and asking if he was ugly, which didn't go as expected at all.
You say you got potential, but nah, you kind of chop, mud.
Am I ugly?
Oh, for sure.
Even the comment section was full of jokes. Dabo looked like 1954 Godzilla. I showed my sister a picture of Dabo and she deadass started laughing, bro. But despite all the harsh comments, Dabo has made his appearance a part of his brand, and now he's got over 600,000 subscribers, opening up opportunities like collabing with huge streamers like Kai Cenat, and even meeting his idol Playboy Cardi, showing that all the trolling only got him more popular, and instead of holding him back, it helped him achieve his biggest dreams in his career. While Dabo got all of his viewers hating on him for his looks, streamer Amaranth instead used her body to make a fortune off of people on the internet. Although she started off as a cosplayer, she soon switched to Twitch and became a streamer known for her provocative ASMR videos, her sultry hot tub streams that left little to the imagination, and dressing up as provocatively as possible while also sitting in questionable poses. But sometimes, her streams are just of her sleeping in bed.
I have more viewers when I'm asleep than when I'm awake.
What?
It's crazy.
Are you kidding?
No, when I'm asleep, it'll spike to 20K. When I wake up, they leave. I think they're hoping that I'll forget that I'm on stream when I wake up and just start stripping or something.
Oh.
Her teasing nature and attractive figure made simps on the internet go crazy for her, getting her over 6 million Twitch followers, who were then funneled to her OF account.
bro. They blurred out this profile pic, but I know exactly what I'm looking at. On top of that, bro, the way that sex sells, bro, I honestly think sex sells more than anything in this world. Like, I'm gonna have to look up the analytics, the data on that, the statistics on that, because I generally think the amount of money that people be making off of sex, bro, is insane. I don't wish I was a whore, but if I was, please believe I would be the smart whore, okay? All that money will be used wisely.
The amount of money these sites make her is unbelievable.
I make about 1.3 to 1.4 million a month currently. And then my second biggest one, Patreon, over 100K there right now a month. I think Twitch is the third one, and I make about 100K there a month.
And sometimes her sims send her expensive gifts, like the time some guy
This
sent
girl was almost making $2 million every 30 days.
her whole fortune as if she already didn't earn enough.
40,000, 50,000, 60,000, $70,000.
She's also tried other side hustles, such as selling her farts in a jar for $1,000 each, and even making alcohol using her own vaginal yeast. Amaranth has used her looks and body to become one of the most successful street.
Vaginal yeast? What do they mean by that? What do you mean she made her own drink with her own vaginal yeast in it? Are you trying to tell me that her, like, what does that mean?
Of all time, earning millions just by sleeping in front of a camera, showing how an attractive figure can turn a regular cosplayer into a celebrity, similar to Jeffree Star, who became one of the wealthiest YouTubers because of how he was known as a beauty influencer. He started his career in MySpace and YouTube as an artist, posting music and going on tours, even doing collabs with popular singers like Nicki Minaj, but despite his success, his music career came to an abrupt stop in 2013, which had left him essentially bankrupt. So Star invested his life savings to start his company's makeup line in 2014. He started promoting his brand on YouTube, starting with lipsticks, which got millions of views and support, with people calling it the best lipstick commercial ever, and his bold look and creative makeup skills made him instantly famous, and Jeffree started going all in on his brand and posting tons of makeup tutorials, reaching over 15 million subscribers at the time of this video. His company grossed over $36 million in revenue in 2024, which also marked the 10th anniversary of Jeffree Star Cosmetics.
It's really, truly mind-boggling to think about where I was 10 years ago. I was on the verge of being homeless again. I invested my last dollars into this brand, and a new friend believed in me enough to help me with the rest of the investment. It's truly a very wild story, right? We turned dirt into diamonds.
Jeffree himself has an estimated net worth of $200 million, making him the second richest YouTuber after Mr. Beast himself, and he lives in what can only be described as a castle, making him one of the biggest success stories on YouTube, showing how
I seen the house tour of that house, and also seen a video of when Mr. Cake came over and like renovated his bedroom. His house is insane. Like, he has one of the craziest houses I've ever seen. Him and Drake specifically. Insane.
His appearance and skills set him up for life. But while everyone else on this list was shaped by how they look, YouTuber and streamer CodeMiko decided to shape how she looks instead by creating an insanely sophisticated avatar that she designed herself, and the sheer amount of detail she set apart from all other VTubers, with every model looking more realistic than the next. Since everything is designed by the technician herself, she's able to customize anything she wants, like her appearance, her hair physics and style, her outfits, or even the size of her body parts. Her creativity and design skills impressed everyone in the stream community, with fans saying, "This is so effing impressive. Her hair physics looks so crisp, and the skin and lighting is perfect. You're a legend, Miko, making the future arrive sooner than expected." And as a result, she won Best VTuber of the Year award in 2022.
Oh, to Miko!
Alright.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Showing how her unique and innovative approach to displaying herself helped her stand out from everyone else in the field. While CodeMiko used an artificial avatar to impress everyone, YouTuber Lele Pons instead went all in on her natural looks, starting her career on Vine, where she was the most followed woman with 11.5 million followers. However,
I remember her videos. I remember her specifically because she was the most followed girl on Vine back then, and we just personally used to go to her page to see how much followers she had that time.
the era of Vine came to an end, and Lele moved to YouTube along with her fanbase, where she started posting short comedy skits. Her good looks, sense of humor, and high-quality posts soon made her a success on YouTube, amassing 18 million subscribers. However, Lele had her sights set much higher. She was featured in MTV's horror TV series called Scream, and even getting starred in the music videos of Camila Cabello's Havana.
Guys, say hi to Lele. Hi guys, ¿cómo están? She's my sister. Oh my god, don't we look alike?
She decided to pursue music next, releasing her debut single titled Dyson, which got 10 million views in just 4 days. She's continued making music since then, getting millions of views, and has also been taking part in competitions like Dancing with the Stars. Her current net worth is estimated to be $8 million, and it seems like Lele has used her looks and talent to rise from a mere online influencer to a global star. But while Lele Pons' looks led to her rise to fame and popularity, the exact opposite happened to YouTuber Corp's husband, who went viral overnight after he started playing Among Us with other popular streamers.
Yo, Corpse, what's going on?
Hello, friend.
Wow.
What?
Where his unnaturally deep voice made him stand out.
I feel like your voice is touching this. I feel like your voice is hitting a part of my ear that's never been hit before.
He gained over 10 million subscribers on YouTube and released a platinum hit record. As Corpse's fame skyrocketed, so did his fans' obsession with seeing his face. But the deep, mysterious voice and dark, masculine persona he'd crafted.
See? This, I would have stayed so anonymous if I knew my look didn't live up to my voice. Like, I would have stayed anonymous. Am I saying that right? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I would have stayed so behind them doors that, bruh, like, cause I know, like, once he seen the reaction of when he came out, I know he was sick. For real.
came with a big price. It had built unrealistically high expectations for what he actually looked like. The pressure became overwhelming, pushing Corpse to go to extreme lengths to protect his identity, turning his rising fame into a source of constant stress.
Are you ever going to do a face reveal?
I don't think I'm gonna face reveal on purpose anytime soon. It's just way too much now. I feel like everyone's staring at me every time I leave my house, so it's gotten scarier.
Do you have to like change your voice when you're out in public?
I avoid talking at all costs anywhere in public.
However, Corpse's fans were so obsessed with him that they ignored his wishes to remain anonymous and tried to dox him on March 27, 2021, revealing his real name, face, and full address for everyone on the internet to see. Despite it being unclear whether the information and pictures were actually of Corpse, the internet was already going crazy. Pictures of a guy who's allegedly him started circulating all over the internet, and his hardcore fans, who had built up unrealistically high expectations of his appearance, were absolutely triggered when their fantasy didn't match reality. He looks like a effing dork. Very ugly, hideous. He's ugly like everyone expected, lol, and others called him some ugly creep. Seeing his loyal fans turning against him and spreading hate about him was the last straw for Corpse, as he was already suffering through severe anxiety, and this only made matters worse. As a result, he ended up abandoning his main YouTube channel and losing 400,000 subscribers ever since. The only thing Corpse ever asked for was privacy, and his fans couldn't even grant him that much. He didn't abandon them, they lost him. This turned Corpse into a prime example of how fame can turn into a curse, and how loyal fans can turn against their idol just because they don't look the way they were expected to.
But yeah, I think that's really crazy, personally. It's a very unfortunate situation. I just want to thank the Lord right here, right now, for taking 3 centuries to make my face. I just want to say that I just want to thank him for spending them 300 years to just perfectly carve me and take his time. Like, I thank him, for real, you know? But with that being said, y'all folks love y'allself, you feel me? Wake up, get in the mirror, daily affirmations, you feel me? Y'all folks like, comment, subscribe, let me know what else y'all want from me. Music videos, funny videos, more of these type of videos. It don't matter videos, just comment, period, turn on post notification. It's MUCC after I'm gonna make another video today.
But that's why I love the Mars.